If you've been eyeing Maison de Sabre bags and you're wondering if they're worth it, this is the video you need to watch. Because I don't have just one, I have multiple bags from this Aussie mid-luxury brand, and I just got a brand new one in the mail today that I'm going to unbox with you and give you my real-time first impressions of. I'll also compare it to the other styles that I have so you can hopefully decide which one is right for you if you're kind of indecisive about it, which I know it's hard because they have so many cute bags on their site. This is the box. It's huge. I was not expecting it to be this big. Feels like Christmas. And they really taped it shut. Now, if you're not familiar with Maison de Sabre, they are an Aussie-based mid-level luxury handbag brand. They make gorgeous, genuine leather bags and super cute little leather bag charms, which I also got a couple new ones. So if you're really into color and whimsy and all the bag charms that you can fit on your bag, then I think you're gonna love this brand. Let's start with the bag, shall we? They definitely packaged her up very nice and snug. This color is actually so stunning in person. So much packaging so that it helps it obviously keep its shape in transit. And I don't know if you caught that, but I pulled out, all their bags come with a really nice dust bag so you can keep them, you know, nice while you're not using them. This is the Soft Bucket Tote in Pecan Nude. And I just really love this color because it's like a nice warm brown, giving like elevated neutral, very understated luxury. Immediately, the leather on it feels really nice and soft. All of Maison de Sabre's bags are made with full grain European pebbled leather. And the one thing that Maison de Sabre really focuses on is keeping their bags feeling lightweight while still feeling very structured. So I was really drawn to this because it kind of has that sort of slouchy bucket shape, but because it has a reinforced base, it doesn't like collapse on itself when you sit it down. It just holds its shape really nicely. I think also size-wise, this is a really good everyday bag. I don't really carry like a whole lot of stuff with me on an everyday basis, so this is kind of on the larger end of a bag for me, but I feel like you could fit a book in there, maybe like an iPad or a Kindle, your wallet, keys, sunglasses, maybe like a little snack or a water bottle. It definitely has a nice bit of roominess to it. It can actually fit up to a 13 to 14 inch laptop if you really wanted to push it. So if you did want to kind of go minimal with the things that you put in this bag so you could fit a laptop in there, it's doable. Okay, now let's take a peek inside. So a lot of their bags, you'll see the inside compartment will have like a contrasting color for their pockets and for the very bottom of the bag. This one, you've got multiple compartments. You have a zipper compartment. You've got two little open pockets in front of that. And then you also have this leather strap so that you can clip in maybe your keys, just to make sure that your keys do not happen to fall out of the bag. And if you look in the bottom, you can see that nude leather that they have down there with the Maison de Sabre logo embossed in gold. And then you've also got that Maison de Sabre logo embossed in gold on the bottom of the front. It's very minimal. It's not like in your face. I like that. Keeps it just very classic. And then on the side, you have this little hang that has the Maison de Sabre embossed on it as well with a little key ring. And then of course the closure on the bag is a snap, magnetic snap right here in the middle. And then you have your shoulder strap, which is really nice and sturdy. The stitching throughout the bag is really beautiful. I just think like it looks great. There's no loose threads. It looks very nicely constructed. It just seems like a really well-made bag. I feel like this is going to become one of my go-to everyday bags because it is a neutral color and it is just kind of like one of those bags you can chuck everything in and it still looks chic, but not super dressy. It kind of has a little bit of that casual everyday vibe. Okay, let's look at the charms that I got because they came out with some new vegetable charms. They're so cute. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, this is a little cutesy little mushroom charm made in leather as well with the Maison de Sabre embossed on the front. It's the tiniest little zipper compartment. It's not huge in there, but what this is the perfect size for is an air tag. So if you wanted to make sure that you knew exactly where your purse was, you could stick your air tag on, and then you can attach. The Maison de Sabre bags always have like a place where you can attach your cute bag charms that they make. And on this bag, it's gonna be right here on the side. Just gonna go ahead and pop that on there. Love the customization of the bag charm. It just gives it just such a fun little bit of like playfulness and whimsy to it. It shows a little bit of your personality as well, which I think is really fun. Okay, but I have one more. They always come in these really nice little blue boxes. These also would make just really fun little gifts because who doesn't love an adorable bag charm? Oh my God. This is a little snap pea bag charm. It is also a little tiny zipper compartment. Again, not a very roomy thing, but maybe you could fit, if you had like the wired iPhone headphones, maybe you could fit those in here. Could be something you could use this for, or maybe if you had like a really small lip gloss or lipstick, it could fit in here. So I'm gonna pop this on. I've got these two specifically for this bag because I thought they would go really nice with the neutral like brown tone of this. They have like a little bit more of an earthy vibe than some of the other charms that I have, but like how cute do they look together? I just think that is so adorable. It actually feels really comfortable on when you wear it on your shoulder. It just feels like it fits right there in the crook of your arm. And it does just have that really nice lightweight feel. This is a great shape. It feels very classic. And it also is a great medium-sized bag that can fit a ton for just like every day. But let's get into some of the other bags that I have in my Maison de Sabre collection. So this is their soft hobo bag, which is a top handle zippered top handbag that comes with obviously this handle and then a detachable matching crossbody strap. It is in that very same lightweight full grain European leather. And it is also pebbled. Pebbled leather is kind of nice because if you kind of use the bag a lot and it tends to get kind of knocked around and it's going to be put through its paces, it shows a lot less wear and tear than say like a more smooth leather would show. So that is a great thing if you are intending to use these like quite often. This one obviously is not super huge, but inside you've got a good amount of room. There is a compartment on the one side that has a zipper compartment, and on the other side you've got two little card holder slots, which is great in this really cute pink that matches the exterior of the bag, and then the interior is like this navy. So I really like that they put thought into like the color of the lining and how it corresponds to even the outside of the bag. No one really sees it but you, but it's super fun. And on this bag, I like to use their little orange fruit charm. So cute. This one's a little bit bigger than the ones I got today. Obviously, it is also a little zipper pouch. And, you know, this one you could actually fit like maybe some change in here for like when you get to a meter, if you ever, you know, need some coins. And then I like to attach this one right over here on the side. And how cute is the like pop of the orange with the pink? I think orange and pink is such a fun, fresh combination. Of course, they've got their very minimal brand embossing on the bottom in gold. This one is great if you like to have a crossbody option and you want to have the security of the top of the bag having a zipper. If you're going to be in like a big city, this one is great for that. And I love how you can take off the shoulder strap and it becomes a little bit more sophisticated if you just want to carry it on your arm like a handbag. Okay, now to contrast with the soft bucket tote, I have the small tote in this gorgeous emerald green, also in the full grain European leather. This is such a cute little structured mini tote. I feel like this is perfect for like the weekend, going to the farmer's market, running errands around town. It's super adorable and the color is so much fun. They definitely do have this in some other really fun bright colors, but also some great neutrals if bright colors are not really your thing. It's just got great construction. You can see the Maison de Sabre there embossed lengthwise on the top along the middle seam of the bag. Again, the construction of these just is incredible. All the stitching looks incredible. It's again that really nice lightweight pebbled leather that is going to wear well over time. It has a snap closure on the top, and then on the inside, the pink interior contrasting with the green is just so much fun. Again, this is just not a detail that like everybody sees all the time, but I appreciate the attention to like making the interior just a really fun color. You can see the Maison de Sabre embossing on the bottom. This side has the zipper pouch. The opposite side has like an open pocket pouch there. And then of course it does come with a long adjustable crossbody strap if you wanted to wear this crossbody. And then again, if you didn't really like the look of the long strap hanging off it, you can just attach it and carry it as a tote. And on this one, I have 3 different charms. I've got their watermelon charm, which is about the same size as that orange one was, which looks so cute with this combination. I also have the little small peach, which is so cute. They also have a bigger size version of the peach one. And then the Hello Kitty is so cute. I used to just get so much joy when I'd walk into the Sanrio store when I was a kid. So having like a little Hello Kitty charm just makes my inner child so happy. You have no idea. For the big guy, I actually made a short video about unboxing this one a couple months ago. This is my more recent Maison de Sabre edition. This is the Soft Snap Tote, and this is definitely the biggest and most practical of all of my Maison de Sabre bags. I wanted to get it in the black because I felt like black is a great neutral for a tote, and it's just gonna go with so many things. Again, it's in that same lightweight, full grain European leather that is pebbled. You've got these 2 shoulder straps with the hang right here. Much like the small tote, the embossing is on the same area. They're on the front along the front seam. And then when you open this up, this is so fun. I love that they went with like this bright crimson red for the interior of this bag. That is definitely what it's bringing to mind. But this one has a zippered compartment here on this side with the Maison de Sabre embossing there. When you flip it over to the other side, you've got some open pocket compartments with a little strap that you can attach your keys to, much like the bucket that I unboxed today. And then the bottom of the bag has that red leather with the Maison de Sabre gold embossing there on the bottom, like the rest of the bags do. Now with this one, I'm very specific about the charms that I put on my bags. I think I like them to coordinate. So for this one, I do their little cherries, which are so cute. Is it gonna focus? These cute little cherries. Each one of them is a small zipper compartment that, again, you could put an air tag in, or maybe you could put like a couple quarters in case you needed quarters. And then I also got their black and red lipstick case. This is so handy. Keeps your lipstick at the ready where you can find it quickly. And it also has a little small mirror inside of it, so you can just reapply your lipstick really easily. And they do have this in quite a few colors to match some of their various bags. So I decided to go with the black for this for my tote. All of these charms are super interchangeable. Like I could totally see myself putting the cherries on, you know, the green tote, or even the new pecan colored tote. This could really go on any of them. So they're very interchangeable. They don't have to like go for a certain color, but that's just how I like to pair mine, in case you were curious. But this is such a great tote. I've been using it constantly, and it's huge. It fits my MacBook Pro no problem. It fits my entire life in there. It's honestly a lot more bag than I really need most of the time. This one is a magnetic snap closure on the top, but they also have a version of this that is zippered on the top if you prefer to have a little bit more security with your belongings. So yeah, great for travel as a carry-on item. Put it underneath the seat, can fit all your stuff. Wonderful. Now, compared to all the bags that I have, I really feel like the soft bucket tote is kind of the perfect middle ground between practicality and sophistication. I feel like it's a bit more elevated than the snap tote, though the snap tote does have a lot more spaciousness to it. This has a little bit more of a chic vibe to it. So I think this one might be my favorite Maison de Sabre bag yet. Okay, here are my overall thoughts on Maison de Sabre as a brand. I would say that their biggest strength is their lightweight leather and their sort of clean and minimal design. I also really love their charms. I want every single one of them. I'm not gonna lie. The bags feel like they're elevated, but they still feel practical for your everyday life. They don't feel like they're too dressy or too luxury to use on an everyday basis. I will say though that the leather has a more soft, slightly matte feel to them, rather than like the super buttery leather luxury feel that you get from maybe some higher end designer brands. And based on reviews that I've read, some people really love how lightweight and how durable that they are, and others feel like the leather can be a little bit on the dry side or just not as luxe, depending on their preferences or expectation. I think that these bags are meant for everyday life. They're meant to be used and just get better with age. So I really don't see these as being like something where I'm expecting like super buttery, like delicately soft leather. They're meant to be thrown around, used, and lived with. But yeah, I am so excited about this, even though it is summer and I know this is gonna look so great with all of my spring and summer outfits. And I also think it's the perfect color to transition into fall and winter as well. So it's a great year-round bag, and I'm very excited to add it to my collection. Let me know in the comments which one of these you would choose. I'm curious to know. And if you want a wear and tear update after a few months of using these bags, I can definitely do that for you too. If you enjoyed this video, I have another mid-level luxury handbag brand out of France that I think you're going to love. So I'm going to put that right here so you can check that out next. And also, if you're not a subscriber, I would love it if you would hit that red subscribe button right down below and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I'll see you all over here on one of these. And if not, I'll see you on the next one. Bye.